If I have to describe yoga in one word, it would be balance. And it is also one of the definitions of yoga given in the Bhagavad Gita by Sri Krishna. Samatvam yoga uchyate, which means yoga is a state of balance. But what is balance? Balance is when two opposite forces come together. When two opposites come together in equal quantity or amount. We can understand how yoga is a state of balance by understanding the definition of asana given by Patanjali in the Yoga Sutra. Regarding asana, Patanjali says, Prayatna Shaitilya Ananta Samapatibhyam. We'll focus only on the first two words, Prayatna Shaitilya. Prayatna means exertion and Shaitilya means relaxation. Exertion and relaxation are two complete opposites. Yet Patanjali has used them together trying to describe asana. Patanjali says asana should be a relaxed kind of effort or an effortless effort. You see, two opposites of exertion and relaxation came together and their union is yoga asana. So that establishes our idea that yoga is a state where two opposites come together or a state of balance. Even when we talk about physical health, balance is the key. And that is why even Ayurveda defines health as samadosha, sama agnisha, samadhatu malakriya. You see the word sama is again and again repeated. Sama means nothing but balance, which means a person can be called healthy when all the ingredients of his body are in a balanced state. So in essence, when we talk about physical health, it can only occur when the body is in a state of complete balance. Now, as per the idea that whatever is in the macrocosm is in the microcosm, and whatever is in the microcosm is in the macrocosm, yat pinde tat brahmande, yat brahmande tat pinde. We can say just as our body is following the law of balance, similarly the universe is also following the law of balance. Just like a balanced state in the body creates health, similarly whenever there occurs a state of balance in the universe, it creates an opportunity for universal health. This state of balance in the universe occurs at various places and at various times. And all those states of balance are universe given opportunity for one to connect with the universe and uplift oneself physically, mentally and spiritually. Let us call this state of balance as a law of transition. That whenever there occurs a balance between two opposites in the universe, that state of transition from one to another is a state of immense possibility and an opportunity given by the universe to uplift oneself physically, mentally and spiritually. This magical state of balance or transition can be seen in various aspects of nature and the universe. Let us discuss 5 most important states of transition. Since time immemorial, the period of Brahma Muhurta or the time before sunrise is considered to be very auspicious by seekers in the Vedic tradition. One of the reasons is that this period of Brahma Muhurta is the period of transition. It can neither be called night nor day. It is a period when night is turning into day. It can be said that it is simultaneously night and day, and therefore it is a period of balance or transition. This period is therefore best for the seekers of physical, mental and spiritual health. Evenings are also a period of transition and therefore very significant, and that is why aartis in a temple take place mostly during the Brahma Muhurta and in evenings. Another important period of transition is a period of seasonal transitions, also called as Ritu Sandhi, or the period when one season is ending and another is beginning. Ayurveda puts great stress in living a restrained life during this period of seasonal transition. One of the characteristics of transition is that it can uplift you if you act in sync with nature, and it can degrade you if you act against nature. If one does not live a restrained life based on the upcoming season in this period of seasonal transition, then it can cause a lot of diseases. Diseases get aggravated in this very period of seasonal transition. You might have heard doctors telling you that your illness is nothing but due to a change in weather. If one can use this period of seasonal transition and live a restrained life, it can save one from a lot of diseases. Eclipse is another significant period of transition or balance where two opposite forces of the sun and moon come together. Usually people like to reject the idea of following certain rules and regulation during eclipses, considering them as superstition, but if we can look at it from this perspective of the law of transition, we can understand its significance. Like we discussed, that those who live in sync with nature during these period of transition get positive results, and those who don't live in sync with nature during this period of transition get affected negatively. And greater the transition, the greater is its impact. The sun and moon coming together is a very great transition, and therefore the impact of it is also very big. Engaging in activities of lower chakras like eating, drinking, sleeping, mating, etc., can actually have a very negative impact on our body, because doing these things during eclipse aggravates the Vata in our body, which can cause a lot of mental and physical disorders. And that is why activities like eating, drinking, sleeping, mating are denied during eclipse, and spiritual practices are encouraged, because eclipses are best time for spiritual growth. The final transition of one's life is a period when one is just about to leave one's body. These moments before death are very crucial, because it is a state where life and death are at a conjunction. Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita explained the significance of this period in the 7th chapter. Yam yam vapi smarnam bhavam tyajati ante kalevaram tam tam ayvaiti kaunteya sada tad bhava bhavita. Whatever one is thinking just before leaving one's body, he will get that kind of body in the next birth. Just these few moments before one is leaving one's body are so crucial that they will decide what will be one's future life. Whatever thoughts one has cultivated throughout one's life will be their thoughts in this moment of death. That is why it is said, lifetime is a preparation and death is an examination. The universe is giving all of us a new opportunity to uplift ourselves at every moment. The present moment is a period of transition where the past and the future meet. The present moment is a state of conjunction of the past and the future. You can't change what happened in the past, and you can't predict the future. But this present moment is an opportunity given to you by the universe to actually change your destiny. You don't have to wait for the daily, seasonal, occasional, and the final transition to actually change your life. This very moment is a period of transition, if used properly, can change your life forever. So these are the 5 most important period of transitions or balance that we discuss. There are many such states of balance or period of transitions all around us. Try to observe around you and let me know in the comment section what all transitions can you see in the universe.